Hey LP fans, it's Kelly, and we're here in Moscow at the green carpet world premiere of Transformers Dark of the Moon, featuring Linkin Park's new single, Iridescent. Mike, Chester, thank you so much for joining us today. We're here in Moscow, and we're here for two reasons today. The red carpet premiere of Transformers Dark of the Moon, and we're also here for LP's concert in Red Square. First of all, you guys are pretty big Transformers fans, am I correct?
Yeah. We did originally when we got asked to do the first film, I think the thing that drew us to it more than anything was the fact that we grew up playing with the toys.
My most favorite was the Megatron 9mm pistol.
So you guys have obviously had a huge part in the soundtracks for the Transformers films. And for the first two singles for What I've Done and New Divide, it kind of seemed like there was a very hard rock, in-your-face type feel to them, whereas with Iridescent, it kind of takes more of a somber tone. What does that reflect of what we can expect from the new movie?
When Michael Bay came to us about the new movie, we were in the middle. We've been in the middle of a touring cycle, and we didn't have anything new to give him. I told him that we were planning at the time for Iridescent to be a single because the fans have always been really loud about that song in the concerts. He was interested in that and started plugging the song into the movie. The last one had there's like a lot of jokey kind of things going on, and then he said specifically this one has less of that, it's a little more serious, and that the song fits it.
All right, we're here with Josh Duhamel. Josh, you've been a part of this franchise for the last three films. How does it feel to come to this culmination of the final film?
It feels great. You're gonna love. I mean, the expectations were high, and we wanted to deliver something that was, better than the other two.
Right.
And I feel like we did.
All right, we're here with John Malkovich. John, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Now, this is your first movie that you've been joining Transformers. How did it feel to join the cast of this film?
Great, it's a fantastic cast, but most of my work was with Shia, and I love working with him. He's super present, very prepared, and very quick.
Are you guys excited for your show tonight?
Yeah. This stuff is it adds suspense. Like,
right.
I'd rather just go in and play the show, because this just makes me feel like it gets built up, The intensity and the, not nervousness, but something like that.
Right, but it'll get you amped up.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, your part, obviously, it's very physically demanding. What kind of training did you have to go through? Did you have to do specific military training, or?
Yeah, we did quite a bit. I mean, we worked a lot of that stuff for the first film. All the guys on my team are actually Navy SEALs or Army Rangers, or they're all the real deal. So I feel like I'm in good hands with those guys.
Now, what was your favorite part about working on these films?
You know what? Well, coming back into doing 3, it felt like a family reunion. I'm just honored to be a part of 3 because Decepticons could have killed me a long time ago.
Now, I know that you guys have worked with film composer Steve Jablonsky on all 3 of the films,
Yes.
And then you guys actually got a chance to help compose the score in the second one. What is it about his musical style versus your musical style that makes you guys work so well together?
He's great as a craftsman for films, like he'll be able to work with his musicians and extract certain things that are just really working. But it really worked in a cool way because the movie being so explosive the whole time, when there was quiet reflective moments, our song would play and it worked really well.
Now, if you could transform into anything, what would it be?
It depends. Here, in Russia, or in New York, in New York, for example, I would transform into a taxi.
That's very
Because
smart.
When you're stuck in traffic, or any car in LA,
Right.
just transform and just walk through traffic. You don't have to worry about sitting there in a parking lot.
Something Raymond Loewy designed, something from the 50s.
A Ducati.
Not a vehicle. I would want to transform into the B-2 stealth bomber.
All right.
Yeah, stealthy. Linkin Park, I love you, baby. I love you. Thank y'all for bringing that music y'all been bringing for the last 3 Transformers. We love you.